Council of Management of the CP Ramaswami Aiyar Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, ma'am, if you have a problem, please come up and sit in front so that I can ask you. It is with great pleasure that I welcome all of you here this evening. It is after 2019 that we are having this function. The Saraswathi Puraskaram has been a part of the CP Ramaswami Aiyar Foundation's activities since 2011, and we now come to this year after a break of 2 years. The last recipient was Dr.Vyjayanthimala Bali, and I'm so happy that you are here with us this evening to hand over the award to the next recipient, Dr. Sowmya. The grove, this building where the foundation is situated, was once a lively center of music. Great vidwans of Carnatic music have performed here for the benefit of Sir C.P. Ramaswami Aiyar and his famous guests, including Prime Ministers of Britain and so on, who came here as visitors. Apart from that, Srimati Bhagavathar taught Sir C.P.'s granddaughter, my mother, music over here, and Srimati Muktama taught repertoires and javlis in the 70s. And I think Dr. Sowmya has come here as a kid with her father and guru to see what to hear. Did you learn from her? Oh, lovely. So, I mean, it goes back to a lot of music. And I think this hall is really made for music, although we use it most of the time for seminars. Many great performers, musicians have performed over here in the famous Kalyana Koda. The Saraswathi Puraskaram has been instituted first in respect of Goddess Saraswati and also in honor of Srimati Saraswati Pattabhiraman, my grandmother, who along with her husband, Sri C.R. Pattabhiraman, donated the ancient family, ancestral family property of the grove, this whole property, which is situated on number 1 the Dams Road, to the C.P. Ramaswami Aiyar Foundation. An accomplished musician, Saraswati Pattabhiraman sang beautifully also, and besides her musical voice, she played 6 instruments: veena, violin, mridangam, harmonium, flute, and piano. And her great regret was that I never learned any of them. So, anyways, she was trained in Western and Indian classical music, and that is something quite rare. In 1977, she collected and published a book of traditional music which we use in festivals and important events, weddings, and she titled this book Gauri Kalyanam Vaibhogamni. It was published by Miss Kulifko, and she set it to classical notes so that anyone, if the ragam is Pantubarani, she has all the notations, and if you know something about what is the ta and what is the re used by Pantubarani, you will be able to put it to music. The awardees since 2011 include Sri Chandrasekharan, Sangita Kalanidhi, Dr. Vyjayanthimala, Kalai Mamani Maharajapuram Srivasan, Kalai Mamani Srimati Veena Gayatri, Dr. Padma Subramanian, Dr. Srimati Chitra Vishweshwaran, Srimati Aruna Sairam, Dr. Pramila Gurumurthy, and of course, Dr. Vyjayanthimala Bali. She is a very special person for us because she is not just a great artist and a joy of Bharatanatyam, she is a dear friend of the family whom I have known since I was a child. She was my aunt Sita, who was herself a great musician. Unfortunately, she never lived long enough to be a musician. She was asked to become a student by the famous Dr. brothers themselves. They heard her and said, "We like to hear you, we like to teach you." So she was that fond of music. But Dr. Vyjayanthimala Bali is a good friend of my mother, Shakuntala Jagannathan. She has played as a child in this very hall, and her grandmother, Srimati Advait Devi, used to bring her over to visit my grandmother, Saraswati Pattabhiraman. And that's when they all
Namaskaram to one and all present here. Thank you, Dr. Nandita. My namaskaras to Dr. Vyjayanthimala, who, as Dr. Nandita introduced, she's very much part of the CP family. She is grown here and we have seen her and we were very happy that she was the recipient of the award in 2019. Justice Prabha Sridevan is a person who has strong convictions, but she herself is, apart from being a lawyer, a judge and all that, she is a rasika and she looks at the finest nuances.
Namaskar to all of you here. Very pleasant evening. President, Ramaswami Aiyar Foundation, and a person who's very dear to me, who's been like family, none other than my dear Sangita Krishna. She's always, I have noticed in her, I've seen her growing up, and very, of course, not to talk about her intelligence, but very enterprising, coming up with lovely ideas and wanting to do something very nice artistically again. That is what I like very much, and that's what she's been doing all the time. And I'm very happy that now this Saraswathi Puraskaram award is being given to very highly talented, prominent artists. And this time it goes to a wonderful singer, Carnatic music singer, like Dr. Sowmya. Yeah, she needs a big hand. She's really an excellent Carnatic singer, one of the finest I would say today. Yeah. Because we have singers and dancers galore, but then quality is very important. So, to maintain that quality is not easy. And God has blessed her with good voice and good knowledge and good Sangita. What can move a person's heart better than Sangita? So, well, I can say that as a dancer, because every dancer should know Sangita. Otherwise, there is no dance without Sangita. So, I am used to listening to good Sangita, this way, that way, Sangita doesn't suit. Anyway, so I am very happy for she's been given this an honor. So Dr. Sowmya, she's the Vice Chancellor, Tamil Nadu Jayalalithaa Music and Finance University. That's excellent. Doing a wonderful job. And I'm very happy that this award has been given to her. And then then asked me to be present here, along with my dear friend, Justice Smt. Prabha Sridevan, has been a long friend of mine, and yeah, can you sign with us? So this time I'm right. So it's a very wonderful occasion, and actually during this beautiful Navratri season, having this beautiful function. And this Saraswathi Puraskaram is such a wonderful name. Saraswathi Puraskaram. How did you choose this such a name? Your imagination is so beautiful. Brought out a beautiful title, Sangita Kalanidhi. And incidentally, you gave me two few years ago, and I'm so proud and so happy that today is passing on and is going on. A very, very great and wonderful Carnatic musician, Sowmya, and I wish you God bless and keep singing more and keep training good. And just because they follow that line, they should follow your line. So keep it up, keep on, and God bless you. And God bless Sangita. And more of such Saraswathi Puraskaram awards. And for the other ways I know. Thank you so much. It's been a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Subscribe to Vulcan Television.
Please subscribe Vulcan Television.